Yo, what's up everyone? It's Luvravhen and today I'm comparing the top Minecraft Java Edition launchers for Android in 2025. I've tested PojavLauncher, Mojo Launcher, Zalith Launcher, Zalith Launcher 2, and Foldcraft Launcher based on installation, modding, controls, and performance, and at the end, I'll rank them best to last. Let's get started. First step, installation. How easy is it to set up and start playing? First in the list is Mojo Launcher. Mojo Launcher is a super basic launcher for beginners, easy to play vanilla Minecraft. But if you want to play with mods, you need to set up and add the mods manually. PojavLauncher is almost like the Mojo Launcher. Same interface, but PojavLauncher has more option on how you install the game. You can choose the directory where you install the files, but same as Mojo, you need to install files manually. But at least you can add files and saves using File Manager. Next is Zalith Launcher 1. Zalith Launcher 1 is very good at installing files. It has a download section where you can download files and mods directly install in your device. This is so much easier than Mojo and PojavLauncher. Next is Zalith Launcher 2. Zalith 2 is almost like the first Zalith Launcher. You can also download and install mods directly from Launcher to your device. But there's more differences in Zalith 1 and Zalith 2 later in the video. Next is Foldcraft Launcher. Foldcraft is a very good launcher in terms of downloading and adding mods. Same as Zalith Launcher, Foldcraft has a complete download section of mods and Minecraft versions. So in terms of how easy to play after downloading, here is my ranking for installation. Foldcraft in first because you don't need to add files manually just to play the game with shaders. And Mojo Launcher is the last because there's no automatic downloading of files you need to play with mods and shaders. So it's fun comparing these launchers. Please like the video if you want to know which is the best for mobile. Now let's move on to modding and adding files and save files. Adding files in Mojo Launcher and PojavLauncher is similar. It is both manual. The only difference is that PojavLauncher can be managed using File Manager like Zarchiver, which is great. Now, when it comes to Zalith Launcher, it is easier and more manageable. You can download directly from Launcher, and it will automatically be installed in the right directory. You can import and export your save files too. However, in Zalith Launcher 2, all the basic features of Zalith 1 is here too, but when it comes to managing save files, I can't seem to import my save files inside Zalith Launcher 2. I've tested a bunch of ways, but it just don't work. Next is Foldcraft Launcher. In Foldcraft, you can download files and install it automatically. You can manage files in Zarchiver like its data is open for import and export files. And the one feature of Foldcraft has that other launcher don't have is the ability to change skins in the menu. Nice one! So this is the ranking in terms of modding. Foldcraft is number 1 because it makes our lives easier, and Mojo Launcher is the last. Zalith Launcher 2 is good, but the ability to manage save files for backup or import save files is not great. Now let's talk about the controls. All of the launchers are mouse and keyboard support. It means you can connect an actual keyboard to your phone and play it without problems. What we are going to talk about is the touch controls. Well, in Mojo, Pojav and Zalith Launcher 1 has the same touch control format. It means you can use one touch layout and use it in Mojo or Pojav, even in Zalith Launcher. The customization of the controls is so easy, very user-friendly. I like the simplicity. You can change buttons and customize it so easy. You'll see the difference when we go to the next two launchers. In Zalith Launcher 2, it almost looks like the Zalith Launcher 1, but the thing here is, the customization of the controls is a bit confusing. Yes, you can manage the controls, but compared to the previous 3 launchers, this one is much advanced and a lot confusing too. Now in Foldcraft, this one I think has the worst controls customization. Unlike PojavLauncher, if you want to change the appearance of the buttons, you'll see it changing in real time while you adjust the values. But in Foldcraft, you can't see it. You need to save it first to see the final layout of the buttons. Plus, I can't touch my hotbar directly. This is not a problem in Pojav and Zalith Launcher. So this is my ranking for the controls category. Mojo, Pojav, and Zalith is top pick because they share the same controls and it's easy to customize. Zalith Launcher is more advanced but a bit confusing. Foldcraft has bad custom controls. But then again, when you get used to it, they have all good controls for mobile touch. Now, how about the performance of each launcher? Let's start with Mojo Launcher. Mojo is the lightest launcher, I think. It does not have Mobile Glue's renderer, but the LTW renderer does the job amazingly. The FPS is capped at 120 for better temperature in long playtime. It feels smooth and less FPS drops. PojavLauncher is next. Same as Mojo Launcher, but the FPS is not limited to 120 FPS. But the problem in using unlimited FPS is you'll notice the FPS drops and the heat buildup in long playtime. Next is Zalith Launcher. I think Zalith Launcher has the highest performance among the others. But it'll tell you that even if you get higher FPS in some areas, doesn't mean it's the best. Getting a lot of frame drops will ruin your gameplay, but it's just my opinion. I love seeing high FPS in mobile using shaders. Next is Zalith Launcher 2. Zalith 2 feels modern because of the controls, but we are talking about the performance now. I don't know, but Zalith Launcher drops my frames a couple of times while opening the game. But that's completely normal and it depends on spawn area. For me, this is the same performance as PojavLauncher. Now in Foldcraft, the FPS is high enough and less frame drops. I don't feel any lagging or stuttering while testing it, maybe because it has a lot of frames to spare. Ha ha ha, but in terms of performance this compares to Zalith Launcher 1. Now in terms of performance, this is the ranking. Zalith Launcher 1 is the best in performance. Next is Mojo Launcher because of the ability to sustain stable FPS with low temperature in long playtime is just amazing. Shockingly, it feels smoother than Zalith Launcher, but I need to pick Zalith 1 at the top because how powerful this launcher is. Foldcraft is amazing also, there's no problem in Foldcraft. PojavLauncher is good, but making it stable is a bit tricky. But in Zalith 2, it just have to be in the last, but doesn't mean it's worst. It's still amazing after it loads the game. And now it's time for final overall ranking. But before that, keep in mind that this is just my test and it may change according to different devices and people's choice. Just tell me what's your favorite in the comments. And this is the final ranking. For the number 1 spot, we have the Zalith Launcher one. The installation is great. The controls is good. You can manage files easily. All that you need to do in Minecraft is here. It's just super easy to use. At the number 2 spot is the Foldcraft Launcher. The amount of customization of Foldcraft Launcher is just overwhelming. You can change skins in the menu, you can download controls and mods directly, but the only downside of this is the controls, which you can't touch the hotbar if using custom resolution, plus it's hard to customize the buttons. Next is the Zalith Launcher 2. Zalith 2 is good for installing mods and shaders, even custom maps, because it has download buttons like the first 2 launchers. The only problem in Zalith 2 is you can't import or export save files because it saves on the data folder of Android, which today's problem of newer Android devices. Next is PojavLauncher. PojavLauncher is so basic. You have to do it all manually, but its files is open for import and exporting, so it's okay, I think. For the last one is Mojo Launcher. This is the basic of the basic. Same as PojavLauncher. It's all manual copy-paste to install mods and shaders. But it is available on Play Store and it runs the game properly, so it's all good for normal Minecraft experience. So what do you guys think of this comparison? Let me know if you liked the video by liking the actual video. Ha ha ha! Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time in another video. Bye bye, guys!